Hi, everybody. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida for Panthers hockey. Will we get a rat trick on the ice tonight with EA Sports? Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Picks off the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Leachus works the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. From point blank. How did he stop that one? Tries to get the puck to Forsling. Solid check to slow him down. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves the puck up to McKinnon. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Keeps himself free. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colorado's playing it from the side. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Sneaks by the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. And he's got that one. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Picked off by McCarr. And he dodges the poke check there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Drury. Moves by the check. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. The Panthers carried along the wall. The Avs have possession short-handed. Poked away in the neutral zone. Florida's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The one-timer stops him cold. The Panthers have it against the wall. It's a 3-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he was behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still positive and getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Gerard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Natchez. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Nice poke check. And that clangs off the iron. Whiffs on that. The Avs have it on the offensive end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The Avs lead here in the second period and may have been the more active team offensively. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Sturms won the draw here in the defensive zone. Luosterainen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it to Nichushkin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Luosterainen. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Puck grab by Sturm. And loses possession after a solid hit. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. Girard's got it in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Blackwood's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Takes the pass. Just wide. Puck picked up by Nichushkin.
Landeskog's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Nichushkin. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Forces the turnover. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Tremendous save by Blackwood. Truex lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Puck battle along the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Noseks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Too many bodies in the way. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. That goes off a twig.
Ekblad's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they've certainly showed why they're on that unit.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Scores! And the party's on in FLA! The Panthers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Here's a feed in front! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Colorado's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Puts it on net! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Reaches out and pokes it away. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Here they come on the rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to get the puck over to Drouin. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable to be able to scoop the puck up, and he's got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Lindgren's got it near the point. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Mikola. Poked away in the defensive end. Redirect in front. The Avs have it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Panthers slide the puck near the point. And that goes off a body. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Colorado's got it across the line.
Girard's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Here he is with the backhander, and he makes the easy save. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, my. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Coyle's moving the puck through his own zone.
Sorry for stepping on you.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Panthers win the draw. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. Avoids the poke played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. And that's blocked away. The Avs have it behind the net. Puck grab by Mikola. Quick pass to Boqvist. Avoids the poke check. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
Blackwood said a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Noshek. Makes some space. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Absolutely love this save.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now, and you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. And from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Picked up along the boards by Natchez. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Now a quick pass to Manson. The Avs played along the wing. Florida's gained possession. Here's a stretch pass to Reinhart. On-man rush. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Steps into it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Locks him. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Colorado's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck picked up by Girard. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Into the corner of the attacking area. A chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he loses control here. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Mikola. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Avs lead in this third period. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Shot! And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Colorado's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just...
What's up? The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance! Huge stop by Shesterkin. Getting fancy behind the net, gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Forsling. Oh, what a move! Moves it to Vakanainen. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Schneider. And he hangs on to the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nice zone entry on the left side. Passes it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Panarin. Can't connect on the shot. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Tiptoes around the poke check. Rodriguez will take it to the back of the cage. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bennett. And he makes the save with ease.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Soucy. Great reach with the poke check. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pad save with ease. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Brodzinski. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Stearns won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides it across. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Taken by Luosterainen. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Ekblad's got it on the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he just missed the net!
This is a huge miss in a scoreless game. James really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Broken up by Trocheck. Moves it over to Panarin. New York's on the attack. Takes the feed. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment. New
York's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they manage it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They've got to put them by the goaltender if they want to win.
They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he'll off to play the puck here. Sends the pass over. Panarin's got it against the boards. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Miller. And a stick breaks that up. Quick pass to Schneider. Turned aside by Bobrovsky.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Directed over to Trocheck. Scores! What a shot! The Rangers finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Shuts them down. The Rangers take it along the wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped. New York's got it near the point. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Bennett's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Parsonen. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gets the puck over to Carrick. Intercepted at center by Rodriguez. Tries to the crease. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Kreider's got it along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Kreider's got it in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carrick. Moves it to Kreider. New York's got it now. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Parsonen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, and another save!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers win the draw. Deflected shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here's a short pass to Portland. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to
a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
With the ball in! Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin. There's another great save!
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that's off target as it hits a body. The Rangers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. And the middle frame almost done. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Quick feed to Cooley. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Lafreniere. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. And that's intercepted by Verhaeghe. Play rolls on. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he turned that one aside. Moves the puck to Reinhart. And that's broken up by Borgen. Moves the puck over to Miller. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Reinhart's going to play it against the half wall. Shesterkin's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
They win the draw and go on the attack. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. Jostled off the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. New York's got possession of the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Driving right to the front. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Rangers have the puck now. From center they get into the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Soucy. Here's a chance. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Here's a chance. Denies him. Skates in behind the cage. The Rangers have it behind the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Soucy. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Soucy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it to Offman. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's the pass. And that's off target. Taken along the wall by Borgen. The Rangers will play it from the point. Stops it with a glove. And that's stolen by Rempe. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Panarin's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. Long lead pass to Ekblad. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Nikolai. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Miller. Takes the shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Great pressure on the offensive end by Panarin. New York's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Trocheck. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh, and we'll come back with the drama next. drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Oh, look at this. And that's intercepted by Natchez. Gains the zone from the right. Skates to the crease. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lafreniere. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. From the point, looks to make something happen. From one point man to another. Quick feed to Panarin. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. With possession along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Made the stop on that play. Taves takes the puck. And now it's over to Landeskog. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Long jam and front, that's broken up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avs will take it behind the net. Manson's got control of the puck in the corner. A chance right in front. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for it.
Denver's on their feet after that one. The Avalanche have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. And here's the pass to O'Connor. Avoids the poke check. With the backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Here in the back half of this period, the Avs now lead by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Avs carried along the wall. Poked away by Carrick. Stones him in front.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Denies him again. Puck grab by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Carrick. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Feeds it over. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it over to Kreider. Dishes it to Soucy. Quick pass to Carrick. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Kiviranta. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's deflected. Still keeps a hold of it. Makes a move in front. Big time stop by Blackwood.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick pass over to Borgen. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. And the officials waving off icing here. Colorado's got the puck. Natchez plays it now. Slides it across to Taves. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Borgen. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Truskin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it to Panarin. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Avs have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Blocked in front. The Avs continue to lead big here in this second period. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Makar's got a hold of the puck behind the net. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's the chance on the attack.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Puck picked up by Miller. Shuts him down. Oh, there's one more.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Landeskog's got it behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jim? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Avalanche have continued to run up the score here in the second.
Well, they're finding ways to get the puck to the net. I mean, they're changing their angle, and they're retrieving it when there's been a save made. I mean, that's just showing a level of urgency offensively. But how about the other end, not giving up anything defensively? The coach is going to be happy about that.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. He's got a step. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Rangers gain control of it. Spectacular glove save by Blackwood. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. And the goalie now steps behind his net to play the puck. Slides it on over to Truskin. A chance at front! Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Colorado's got him along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Johnson's got it in the corner. Here he is on the redirect. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he passes up to Miller. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Quick shot! Right off the side of the net. Here he is in close. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Gets down in front for the block. Moves it to O'Connor. And now he angles it across to Colton. Along the half wall with the puck. offensive zone. He got all of that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken by Lindgren. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Poked away by Manson. Feeds the puck over to Rempe. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Avs played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Girard. And makes the routine save.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here's a pass in front. And he'll hang on to regroup here for a moment. That's blocked. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Avs will lose a man tripping the call. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Jones moves the puck. Tries to get this man advantage. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
And he elects to play the puck. And he moves it up to O'Connor. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Panarin. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Shakes off the coverage. Big save in front.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's made a great save, and well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves the puck. Passes it over. His reflexes on display tonight. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. And now he moves it to Krysin. And he loses control of the puck. The Rangers played along the wing. On the stick. Denies him on the one-timer. The Avs will play it in their own end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Colorado's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Look out, here they come on the attack. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Nietzsche's will play it behind the net. He scores! There's the hat trick and Ray Chapeau!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Quick pass to Brodzinski. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Breakaway! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so it was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Oh, look at this! Puck scooped up by Johnson. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets in front of it. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Brodzinski. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Great read in the offensive zone by Brodzinski. Moves it to Sabinishad. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he takes the dish. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. For point scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Scores! Break out the clutch and on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Rangers win it. And that's broken up by McKinnon. Poked away at center by the Lafreniere. Directs it on over to Panarin. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Takes a big hit.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Colorado's got possession at center. Quick feed to Taves. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. There's a firm collision. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Colorado's offense was impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own, but it's protecting the
they'll start on the attack. Quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, a clutch save! Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Sturms gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
McCarr's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Maintains control of the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic ball. The Avs and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he passes it up ahead to Verhaeghe. Great read by Natchez. Taves plays the puck. Here's a blast. Oh, just wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Puck grab by McKinnon. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Big time stop there. Handles the pass. Angles it over to Marchand. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Grabbed along the boards by Gerard. Heads to the back of the net. Feeds the puck up to Marchand. Oh, great read. Lindgren's going to play it near the point. And that's poked away by Mikkola. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Looks to set up at the point now. No room for that one to get through. Carries it in. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Landeskog. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Avalanche have jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Skates across the blue line. And that's knocked away by Ekblad. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes a save.
Right on the doorstep. Quick shot. Makes a save. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes it to the corner. Carrying it, looking along the wall to Ekblad. Another pass. Tiptoes along the line. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Moves it to Luosterainen. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Colorado's on the attack. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And a great scene. And another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he comes up with a glove save. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Nelson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff. They showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Rodriguez looks around. Denies him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
They go on the attack from the left side. Slips by the check. Too much traffic in the lane. Marchand swinging the puck through center ice. Shot! And there's the save. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Here we go, on-man rush. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Colorado's won the draw. Johnson's got it against the boards. Works it across to Colton. Nice save off the tender's pad. And here's the pass to Lopez. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover.
The Avs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
And he turns that one aside. Thunderous hip check on the play. What pressure here in the offensive end. Carrying it, moving, looking. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. To the low slot. Blocker saved by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well.
Look at this. Across the line. Shot blocked. Wow. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Avs will play it against the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Lindgren's got it along the wing. Into the corner now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. Now over to Lehkonen. Feeds it to Drouin. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Picked up along the wall by Mikula. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Barkov's back on on the ice, as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Slides by the check. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Passes on over to Taves. The Avs take it from the side. Puck picked up by Jones. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves it on over to Verhaeghe. Sidesteps the check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Landeskog. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's been terrific.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least it started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen.
Nichushkin's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Right on the doorstep! Close save, and the play continues.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Steps inside. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's broken up. Taken by Nichushkin. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he had it! What a chance there!
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Colorado's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Coyle's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Bennett's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Florida's got control of the puck. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Manson. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Penalty coming up here.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Pass across to Luosterainen. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Comes into the paint, and that shot dies in traffic. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a race for the loose puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed. The Avs get a hold of it. Puts it on net. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, a true warrior to block that. Look at this. Shot. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
This is where he earns his money. Their most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Fires it. Kulikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Rocks him on the play. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Colton. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Panthers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Noseks won the draw inside his own end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Taves. Feeds it across. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Shot! And the save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Taves. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice games. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Avs win the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Gerard. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Here's a shot. Just saved by the goalie. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Jones. Florida's playing it from the side. Oh, look at this behind the net. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken along the wall by Johnson. And he totally whiffs on that one. Florida's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. And that's poked away by Barkov. And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. Oh, text in all alone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Avs really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end.
Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. To the front! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
On the attack along the boards. Still has possession. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Fantastic save! And now he passes up to Rodriguez. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh,
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Florida's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. To his teammate, brings the ball off the post. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Zibanejad. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Carl's got the puck. And he takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Florida's across the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He looks deep to Zibanejad. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Swing and a miss. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Cooley. And he keeps that one out. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Big-time stop.
Shesterkin's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Passes it over to Carrick. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed! And another pass! And that's intercepted. Oh, great play to sidestep. He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Panthers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
Florida's got the puck now. Here's a chance behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Nosha. Oh, what a save in front!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Florida's got it in their own zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have it now. Loses the coverage there. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to Schmidt. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck scooped up by Miller. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, You know it's going to be a tripping call.
Trocheck's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Too much congestion in front. Florida's got the puck short-handed. Here's a chance. New York's got it behind the net. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nosek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win the face-off. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. The Panthers start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Let's get the call. The Rangers will serve 2 minutes in the box. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out
He
there.
scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through! Florida's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Jones is about to get out of the box. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Brzezinski's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Bobrovsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
New York's looking to break out. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Taken by Kreider. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Rangers will play from the corner. Oh, he got puddled by Bobrovsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's off a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Nice poke check. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The Panthers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cutting to the middle. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Look at this, moving to the middle. And that misses the net. Skates with it. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice. The goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Denies him with the save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Puck grab by Borgen. The Rangers carried along the wall. Puck moved over to Schmidt. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends one up to Rinke. And that's broken up by Mikula. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Florida's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. The Rangers get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Top chances around the check. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourselves some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Panthers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Cutting to the front of the net. Puck picked up by Barkov. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Panarin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Borgen. And just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James. But you have to get it low and get it on net. Give your team an opportunity for a rebound.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Passes over to Panarin. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a shot from a tough position. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Florida's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shot! Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Fires it! Oh, close save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Pokes it away in his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Miller. New York's got it along the wall. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he moves it up to Cooley. The Rangers played along the wing. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Oh, look at this. And that one's turned aside. Handles the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. Florida's got a hold of the puck.
The Panthers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Kreider's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick pass to Bolton. Can't get it to go.
New York's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams, but the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
The Rangers working around near the back end. Taken by Ristolainen. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Nicola. And they'll go the other way with it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He got all of that in. Lays the body. Here they come, three of them. And that rush is stopped with a great defensive effort. Puck grabbed by Bennett. Reinhardt's got it now deep inside his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up at center by Reinhardt. Puck picked up by Schneider. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Rangers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Miller's won the draw. Slots up on the point. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goal.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. Slides it quickly to Trocheck. Picks off the pass. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes himself free. Puck scooped up by Borgen. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Jostles the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Tiptoes around the poke check. In close. Nice save from point-blank range.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! Huge stop by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Gerard. And a great save. Trying to make some magic happen. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Schneider. Tosses it to Sabinajad. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Takes the shot. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it over to Vakanainen. Sends it over. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. He's got a step. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Scooped up along the wall by Susie. And that's poked away. Lindgren's got it on the offensive end. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sends it in front.
important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colorado's won it. Slides the puck to Nichushkin. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rempe. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Taken by Miller. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Kale McCarr is simply great. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's trailing by 1. McKinnon's won the draw at center. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a great stop as he did a piece of it with the glove. Denies him again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Hooked away in the offensive zone by Lekkonen. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Intercepted! The clock's working against them here. Oh, thunderous collision there. There's a collision. Fires it on net. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shesterkin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled.
He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Knocked away by Miller. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Miller. And he passes it up ahead to Sabinishad. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at
the rush here. Oh, Ross! Don't deny that rush. Takes the pass. Slides that one right across the blue line. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Driving right to the front. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Takes a shot. Scores! The Rangers strike. It's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Uses the force on that hit. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Carrick. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. Play is called for offside. Here in the back half of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Sends the puck across. Brempey stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's the chance. Oh, fantastic save by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Passes it to Brodzinski. The Rangers played along the boards. Pokes it away, great hand high. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. He scores! Wow! Colorado's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Colorado's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Coyle's got it across the line. Broken up by Susie. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him!
Shesterkin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Panarin. Taken by Trocheck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to Taves. And some textbook body contact there. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Moves it to Trocheck. What a steal in his own end.
Miller's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Rangers have it now. Quick pass across to Trocheck. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Girard. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, it hit the post. It hit the post so close. And the pass is picked off. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Here's a short pass to Nelson. And he stopped that one. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. And that pass is redirected. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Colorado's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Manson. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Here's a blast, and that goes off a player. Carrick's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Vakanainen. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And he slides it quickly to Colton. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here they are on the attack. The Rangers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick feed to Soucy. Taken along the wall by Krysin. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Takes possession. Looking. Points up. Great save in front by the goaltender. And another big save on the play. And it's picked up by the defense.
Colorado's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up. A no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Jones. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Brzezinski's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away. And he sidesteps the check there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Big time stop there.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Moves it quickly over to Brzezinski. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Horgan's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Now a quick pass to Necas. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Avs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Colorado's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to...